National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. And a good run there. So they get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's A-Chain. And this defense, they have come to play. 2nd straight loss to start the game.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now again to A-Chain, heading right, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hewitt, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
What is it? From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. Down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time play for the Bears. A gain of 48.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man. That's Romodunze. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
What is up?
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's in. What a drive. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action now. Ewers. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
With on the A-chain, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Whisker. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6. As the Dolphins
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 6.
What is it on?
Here's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On the give, it is Manunga. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Davis on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
What is it on?
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and They bring him down for a short gain.
What is up?
On third down, it's William. He's got Loveland free left side. To the pylon, he's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate the head of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
What is up?
On the ground, here is Manunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
He gets this one to Moore. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
What is up?
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half, and the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Go.
And they'll let God run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let it slip.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll get about 2. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Right side, caught by Burton. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let it slip.
Here's Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9. To throw, it's Williams. All alone is the tight end, Loveland. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard
15
line.
yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the give, it's Swift. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Let it slip.
Here's Williams now to throw. A throw there on second down is going to be incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears have run out to a 24-7 lead. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On first and 10, it's Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. So we're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing is Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 11.
What is it on? Here we go.
To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
What is up?
Run now for Manunga. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made by Jordan Rhodes. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
What is it on?
A run here with Homer. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
The 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
What is it on?
On the option, it's Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
First and 10.